it's your boy Jumpman_the gamer here. Oh, funny story, I forgot to record the beginning of today's episode, so I'll explain what happened during the beginning of the recording. So, basically, I went to Sir Maximilian, who's the guy who's the leader of the worm hunt. He offered me 4 individual quests, and I chose to start with the one entitled The Cipher. This quest involved a stone tablet, with the only words being visible were Arisen, Heart, Scar, and Dragon. All of these words pointed to me, so I was entrusted with finding out the true meaning of the tablet, if there was one. First they talked to a man in one of Grand Soren's fields, but he said that he quote, knew nothing of the old writings, much less of modern script. I never even learned me letters. Try talking to a scholar or counterfeiter else. End quote. This pointed me to the only counterfeiter in Grand Soren, who was the proprietor of the Black Cat. He read the tablet, pointing out the words that were clearly visible. He then said that the rest, quote, was no script, friend, just flourish. It's not a text, it's a cipher. End quote. This puzzled me, but then I had an idea. I knew of a place named Hillfigure Knoll, so named because the figure carved on the hill was that of an Arisen. The cave under the hill contained a man known as the Dragon Forged, who said that the tablet, quote, had no meaning, save that it brought you here to me. I then went back to Sir Maximilian to report what I had found. He said that I should meet with him as time allows, due to the fact that he had guided several other Arisen in the past. This completed the quest. The next quest I accepted is entitled Rout a Monster Infestation. I was told that a fortress in the southwest of Grancis had been overrun by a horde of goblins while the fortress was under repairs. The goblins had now taken control of the fortress, and it was up to me to try and take it back. I headed there and met the captain of the soldiers who had also been sent there. He said that, while they were attempting to batter down the doors, that I should use the underground tunnel to enter the fortress and open the door from within. After I had gotten inside, I searched the prison cells and located a chest with a gate lever inside. That catches up to the start of the recording. Hope it helps.
The lever to open the gate, perhaps? Comes the fun part. With the lever in place, we can open the gate.
Splendid work.
The advantage is ours.
The day is
Now,
ours.
we must rout the beasts for good. After me, man.
Goblin!
Strength in numbers.
We have triumphed. We must aid our allies. Goblin!
Here now! Open up! Come! Help!
See there, Arisen. That chieftain awaits beyond our line. A chance to win a trophy worthy of your skill, sir. Go, and put them to the blade.
Insolence!
Leave it in numbers. A weakling is a weakling still.
Just wait. You'll see a weakness. A hobgoblin arisen! Goblins hate fire. Strength in numbers.
Did it!
It's lost its cudgel! Might jump and down from here, Master. We must be cautious. Tis mad with rage! It's falling! No! Attack! The helm protects its tusk is broken loose! Its armor is red!
Let's have that helm on.
Tis our chance!
The helm protects its eye.
I cannot breach its armor! Its armor is red!
Hammer its arm down and have that helmet
We've
on.
triumphed! Goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Did it!
We have triumphed.
Careful! A goblin! Goblin! Tis far stronger than a common goblin!
Take aim for that chieftain! There with the helm!
Ah, fool humans! Think you've won? Dead! You lot are finished! All the world finished! All will die! The dragon comes! Humans want destruction too! Humans want a dragon! Welcome it! Kill each other! Kill all you like! The end is nigh!
beasts are bled and the horde retaken! Victory is ours!
Victory! Victory is ours!
All glory to the Duke!
Magnificent, sir. The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital. The Duke will be most pleased. As are we all. Pray, accept this token of our thanks and esteem, Arisen. Still, their number was too great. No such horde existed in days past. I fear it an ill omen of things to come. Pray, let it not be too late to stem this tide.
What meaning do you suppose those
It's a
stones have?
support crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. So quiet.
Oi!
All these workers going about their business. Perhaps we ought simply buy the land.
Who
from
among you is...
Sarah?
If what you say is true, sir, I have my family's support. However, something of the matter troubles me. If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure. But I pray you, show us mercy. As my family consents and expenses are covered, I've no cause to gainsay the decision. Fie on Fornival for this. Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor. No
We have
doubt
their
you were
consent.
filled with
Let's
fear
bring
and
word to
awe,
Fornival.
with trepidation, with despair. And why? Because man...
We meet again, Fred.
The Scrivener, the Black Cat.
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Wonderful. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without delay. You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities to sell? Right then.
The Duke? Now why would I place my trust in such as him? Even the daftest of dragons will ill fall before a human. So either the good Edmund is a fake, not that I can cast stones there, else he's no human. Either way, I'm not eager to give the duchy over to him. If he's the sort of demon fit to slay a dragon, what's to stop him from demanding human sacrifices and the like? Nothing. That's what. I'm sure you'll find all you need. I'm sure you'll find any time.
Well met, sir.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw...
Ah, good arisen. Word of your victory over the goblin horde precedes you, sir. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded once more. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your success continue, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
We'll learn aught from Meredith. Best we find this Meredith. Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason keeps close track of Salvation's actions.
Tis this way to Mason's den. Mason is said to frequent this area. Seems...
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Gran Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
I'm certain Cyrus knows something.
We'll like him.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here. Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering, then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
Someone must know.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. Just far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
The catacombs lie beyond the river, north of the capital. I remember them well.
The Arisen has appeared, what to take up arms against the fearsome dragon!
This leads down into the catacombs. Within lie the catacombs. Stay vigilant, Master.
What's that?
Few come to offer prayers for those who. It is dangerous to walk without a lantern. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Francis. We'll need to open this gate to use the lift. Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, we cannot pass through. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the Earth God. That their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations.
Be careful. The walking dead are all around us.
Undead! Die!
A walking dead there! Arisen, I am at your side.
Yeah!
I can't but envy their endurance.
Would that we had some manner of foothold.
A walking dead there! There, Master! Shout undead! Do not just attack, but envy their endurance.
Take care with the closed coffins. I believe some of the coffins are broken. Did it!
That's all. The lamplight will make spotting traps easier. If you see gas leaking, 'tis likely a gas trap.
I believe ought to light the way lies at the back of this room. We'll find the mechanism faster with more light. This lever likely opens a door.
Undead! There! A stout undead! There must be some stratagem. That's all.
Oh, dirty.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. What dark, forgotten age saw this place built?
The Pawn Legion makes no grave. No need. Still, it's clear to me this is no normal burial site. I dare say, even if I lived here, I'd never feel at ease.
There, Master! Stout undead! Watch the ground below you.
There, Master! The undead! Yeah!
It hits fire!
Is that his gas?
We could engulf other foes in the blast. Undead! This looks interesting.
We have triumphed!
Don't allow them to swarm!
A stout
Any
undead!
that would target the Arisen are mine.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it! This lever may open the way to Salvation's meeting place. It leads down below. The structure is built from a natural cavern, and crumbled here and there with age, what's more. 'Tis a lost place. Yet still these vermin come. No honest business brings a man to such a place. Let's have a look. To judge from the beasts that dwell here, the place holds a dark past.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. If ever it was the seat of a god,
A stout undead!
the time has surely passed.
A horde of undead! It grows with the life that still is strongest.
All represented against another.
There must be some threat. Allow an ally to strike at the surface.
Swords are useless.
Stay
I'll
close.
aid you at once.
Something amiss. That was effective. There must be some threat. Think well before striking.
Swords are useless.
'Tis weak to fire!
Patience and vigilance, Arisen.
They hardly hold the mill fort! Help me! Hurry!
We must end this quickly. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Don't allow them to swarm! Seems a page torn from a diary, Master. The switch ought to be to the right of the door. Undead!
Die! This lever may open the way to Salvation's meeting place.
Don't allow them to swarm! Let's scatter those bones!
What's this? We mustn't allow that spell to be cast. Here, Arisen. Bones! Walking bones!
This skeleton is skilled indeed. I'll take that.
Insolence!
Bones! Walking bones!
They rampage indiscriminately.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
Tis a labyrinth in here. Shall we? We can always turn back if it proves dangerous. This should get us to that treasure chest.
A walking dead there! That's all. Uneven terrain in here. If monsters appear, let's take advantage of the uneven terrain. Undead! Ogre. Oh, luck. There must be some strategy. Do not just attack blindly.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Be sure we carry an ample store of oil to keep the lantern burning.
What's this?
Hear that? It's someone speaking. Let's follow that voice to
It
its
is our
source.
curse that the soul must exist in such incompletion.
The voice
while
grows clearer.
we remain in this material coil. And it is in that incompletion of the soul
Voices, Master.
that all
We draw
humans
near our
suffer.
glory.
Pain and lamentation finds its inexorable source.
Shut fast. Must be a way up elsewhere.
Whence then is salvation?
We're nearly there.
It is not to be found in pleasure. For pleasure is but another manifestation of the soul's inchoateness, a distraction born of flesh.
We're
It is
nearly
but
there.
pain's shadow, and no... Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things death and chaos!
Insolence! They can't falter in their assault! Die! Do not just attack blindly. I'm coming, Don't allow them to swarm! Their monster, the undead! Fireworks, well! Let's follow that voice to its source.
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
That's all. There must be some strategy.
The zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
The Elysians spoke
It's your
of you,
choice to make.
said the Arisen ran counter to the tides. A heretic, he said. But I see a reasonable sort. The sort like to hear reason. Come, sir. What's to be gained from bloodying your hands?
Know that we shall follow, whatever you decide.
There's naught can stay the dragon's fire. What say we await perdition together? There's many a pleasure to indulge in ere salvation comes.
It's your choice to make,
I'll
Arisen.
gladly furnish the coin. Pray spare me, Arisen, that I may live to see the flame. You'll be well rewarded. Don't be a fool, sir. Surely my gold is worth more to you than my head.
It is a test of your resolve. Know that we shall follow, whatever you decide.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word ere long, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
'Twas sound judgment, Arisen. This was the only way. Even had you spared him, doubtless Mason would not have shown such mercy.
Let us return to the capital.
Now, what's this doing?
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. Seems this is where the merchants live. 'Tis quite open.
Me, I've not hired. The master works all. The master works all, you can't. The master works all. The master come again.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs.
Guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir. Then the gatherings of salvation did have sinister purpose. 'Tis a grave shame the Elysians slipped our snare. We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Sorin, though. Pray, be wary, Arisen. For now, I leave you with my thanks. It will be my... The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Father Geoffrey will be in the cathedral, Arisen.
This way!
Here, Arisen.
I feel you still have your pick. Any you... What will it be? What will it be? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
There's no end of requests to seek out new knowledge of the dragon these days. I don't see how some old scrollings will thwart a beast what can't be held by stone walls. Might be that's why. They've no recourse but to hold out hope for some old magic ward.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
Behind a waterfall, you say? Then you seek the water god's altar. Follow me, Arisen. We'll leave when you are ready, Master.
Arisen, sir, I am in dire straits. It's a matter concerning my daughter. I thank you, sir. I'd not know what to do without your help. I leave shortly for a meeting of merchants, fit to take a full day. I cannot but attend. Of all the luck, it falls upon the day I promised my Simone I'd take her through the city. I would ask that you escort her in my stead, sir. You can see her there. I'll not lie to you. She is a spitfire, like to rival the worm. But I will reward you handsomely. You will do it, won't you? I fear I must leave presently. Pray, ask her directly if you have any further questions. My thanks, sir.
The better she enjoys herself.
Simone. 'Tis my name, Simone. I've never seen an Arisen before. You've a plainer look than I'd expected. I will admit, it does not sadden me to know I'll not be walking the city with my father. He is a fool, and terribly common. You, at least, are a rarer sort. Very well, I've decided it. You shall be my page for the day. You will do as you're bidden. Am I understood? My, the rebellious sort, are we? So much the better. I enjoy a bit of fight in my servants. It adds spice to the dish. You had best resign yourself, for I've made up my mind. Come, we'll begin at the Fountain Square.
Her father's treasure. We'd best keep Simone in sight.
What is it? I shall thank you not to reproach me so brazenly. 'Tis a wide gulf of class stands between us. You would do well to remember that. Come along.
Well met, sir.
Not bad. Why do you suppose the dragon attacks mankind? Are we a particular delicacy? And pray, what was it eating until now? The Duke and his men are all doing their best, I've no doubt. But oft a man's best is far from enough. The Arisen for a servant. Yes, I think I like this. Tell me, Paige, do you find it diverting to travel about slaying monsters each day? I should think anyone with dreams of felling the dragon well deluded indeed. 'Tis mad really for a human to slay the worm. Still, Gran Soren will be safe enough, will it not? You'd hope so with all the guards about.
We must stay close to her.
Just walking about is dreadful dull, don't you think? Ah, you are a fair hand at hunting, are you not? Let's have a game of hide and seek. I shall be the one to hide, naturally. Come and find me, if you're able. I should think it a simple task for the Arisen. I suppose we'll know anon.
I'll have her found in a trice.
Well, I try. Hello, hello.
Over here, perhaps. Ought we adjust our inventory?
My, sir, I am impressed. I had feared you would give it up for a child's game, but it seems you're not encumbered by pride.
We've done it!
Enough. I tire of this place. Next are the markets. Come along.
The markets are crowded. Best keep a close watch. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
We meet again, friend.
Hello.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind.
Oh, I can go no further. I am half dead of thirst. Pray, go and fetch me some water. In a proper flagon, naturally. Am I understood?
I believe 'tis that I've learnt what to do in this quest.
I've seen this. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Oh, I am in a... Ah, thank you. 'Tis a shame to waste you as food for the dragons, sir. You make a fine page.
We've done it!
I should think you fleet of foot to keep pace with the creatures you fight. What say you to a contest? I'll race you to... There! See that gate? And pray, run in earnest, sir. I will not be patronized.
Perhaps 'tis best you let her win, Risen. Cede your pride. Quick as a hare, this one. And as flighty. Seems this is where the merchants live. 'Tis quite open. A mite old for children's games, aren't you, Master? Set out from here, and we'll be on the path.
I won! I bested the Arisen! It was simpler than I thought. For a hero, you're nearly as slow as father. I grow tired. I've had enough walking about for one day. Father should be coming home ere long. Let us return as well. You will escort me home, naturally.
She seems disappointed.
My thanks, sir, and well done. I knew you were the one to ask. My daughter sang your praises. It seems the Arisen commands the hearts of more than just pawns. I shall come to you directly the next time I've a need.
At least she found some diversion today. We'll like find shops selling weapons and sundries
Ever a
within.
pleasure.
I shall see you to the Water God's altar. Follow me.
There's a freight convoy not far from here. Come, we'll join them. Took longer
This
than I
road should
thought.
take us to the falls. I've a bad feeling. Arms at the ready. Careful! A goblin! A good start to any task is helping with their numbers.
I'll take them. They're a threat when well needed.
Find an opening, then strike. That's all. Strength in numbers.
The beast?
There are many!
I'll take that.
We're too few! Fall back, all of you!
There, Master! A griffin! You like that? Aim for its head! Close to the head, Buckwill! Well done!
Victory is ours! What's that?
A one-eyed giant lurks outside.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
What's this? An imposing structure of Fort Fair, I'm sure.